is definitely in the building. You feel me? Nothing before the fam is the feeling. It's chillin', making the right connection, stacking money to the ceiling. Fuck 100,000, boy, I'm trying to see a million.
What's good, world? It's K-Spade the Prospect here. I'm about to have a very long rant. How long is this video? I got about a 10.5-minute long rant about NBA 2K12 and 2K Sports and running 2K. Let me try to set it up. This is NBA 2K11 crew game playing in the background. This is me, MK47, and Nate as the Machine. I was going to say the Beast, but this is actually Nate as the Machine, which is his first ever my player. He's a 7-1 back to the basket center. So with that being said, I want to say it one more time because some idiot is going to come on my page and state the obvious. He's going to waste his time and mine, and I want to prevent that. So I'm going to say it again in my corporate America voice to make sure that I didn't miss any demographics. Look, the video that you are watching is NBA 2K11 crew mode. Because I hate when people come up and be like, "Ah, you trying to trick us. This is not NBA 2K12. I never said it was. Please listen. That's why you got an ear on both sides of your damn head. All right, let's get into it. So, unless you live under a rock, in a cave, or wherever the hell they found Osama bin Laden, you have heard about the many complaints and the many issues of NBA 2K12. What? Okay, let me stay focused. But, okay, NBA 2K12 and the issues. It's so many, I don't have time to talk about all of them. I'm just going to do bullet points. If you've played my player on NBA 2K12, I hope you got at least 2 different save files because your team will make stupid trades. I know a guy that my player got drafted by the Lakers, and the entire 5 people that play for the Lakers in real life, they all have been dealt to other teams. All of them. And this is not the exception, this is the rule. It's happening everywhere. Ask around, get on the forums, get on YouTube, talk to some of these guys. Look, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. That's one. For 2, if you get in an online league or online association, whatever it's called, try to shoot threes. It's going to blow your mind. Everybody on your team can shoot threes. The big homie IpodKingCarter got a video up where he's complaining about some issues on 2K12. And during the video, Amari Stoudemire takes a 3-pointer from damn near half court and just drops it like it's my rainmaker. Seriously. And graphically. So look, sport games that come out every year, gamers who understand what's going on, we don't expect big changes. Our expectations are not through the roof. We want updated rosters. We want some new animations, maybe some new shiny, some little shiny shit. And I expect you guys to throw in a new game mode that nobody gives a damn about, but it's what you guys are going to try to sell us to be the reason why we shouldn't just update rosters on the old game and keep playing it. That's what we expect. But here, graphically, the game took a step back as well, which I don't understand. My player got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, and Steve Nash looked like an ugly woman. I was going to say a girl, but he looks like an ugly old white woman. I'm going to keep it 100. That's what he looks like. I'm sorry. So at one point, I'm walking on the court. I look behind me. It's a guy walking behind me on the court. And I said, damn, we made a trade for Tony Parker. But nope, it was Grant Hill, who looks absolutely nothing like Tony Parker in real life. Nothing like. So I don't understand. Like, graphically, the game went backwards. The whole 3-point thing, it's like they pushed the slider up too far, and when they realized they pushed it up too far and tried to push it down, the knob broke off of it. So like 3-pointers are mad easy to make. Not so much in my players, but head to head, you can just shoot threes forever. Trust me. It's so many issues. But let me get off of that. The thing that really just made me realize it was time to rant a little bit. Running 2K comes on Twitter today and he says, no later than November 16th, all online features for NBA 2K11 will be done. So I'm reading this, and it's pretty clear cut, and I felt like it was a dumb question, but I wanted confirmation. I wanted clarification. So I tweet back to Running in a very respectful way, at the same time very direct, because I don't like to bullshit and beat around the bush. I said, look, are you saying like you guys won't update rosters anymore, or no online features, no head-to-head, no crew? Want to take a wild guess at what I got? Ignored. Every time I try to contact Running 2K, anybody else from 2K Sports, I get either option A or option B. Option A is I get bullshitted. Option B, I get ignored. That's all I get. I don't know why. I don't know. So later, I guess a couple hours later, somebody asked the same question I did, I guess, because he answered it. Not to me, because I'm not good. I don't deserve a reply from them. I don't understand why. I don't understand why you can't type to me when your ass sit in front of a computer all day anyway. But I don't get a message back because that would take all of 5 seconds, and that's too much. I don't deserve that. So he tweets back to somebody else, anything involving a lobby. That's head to head. That's pickup game. You know, anything basically. You might as well just say anything. Okay. So I got to thinking about it, and it really rubbed me the wrong way. So I'm like, wait a minute. You put out 2K12 that people are straight up not satisfied with, and most people made up their mind, you know what? 2K12 has its issues. I'm not really that mad at 2K Sports. I just hang out on 2K11. And you say, you know what? I'm gonna take that from you too and shut that down, and that's just whack. I can't respect that. Like I can't respect this move at all. I don't. I really don't. So then I really got to thinking, look, Modern Warfare 3 comes out in a week. It's still people online playing COD 4. This is factual shit, y'all. I'm not making this up. It's still people online playing COD 4. So if the online features for that game can survive all this time, let's be honest. How much manpower, how many man hours is going into watching, overseeing the online services for NBA 2K11? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say none. If it was, you would stop some of these hackers, cheaters, modders, and sissies, but you're not. Yao Ming is still in the damn game. This bitch ain't even in the NBA. He's still in the game. I mean, and has been in the game for the longest. It's still guys in crew mode running around with the rockets so they can put Yao Ming in the middle. So nobody's watching the shit anyway. So it's not like you got a guy at 2K like, ooh, man, I'm tired, you know, I'm doing all this work on the servers. No, you're not. You're not doing anything. So I don't understand that. It brings me to this next point. If you're at EA Sports, I know EA Sports has got to be looming in the shadows, waiting for that opportunity to become relevant again in the sim basketball world. This is your chance. Not just EA Sports, every game, every sport game maker, whatever the correct name for it is, a game company that's never even made a basketball sim. This is your time. This is everybody's time to go at them. Because you know what? The consumer is not happy with 2K12. The consumer is not happy with 2K Sports. And now there's no reason to even hold on to your 2K11. I'm thinking about taking both of mine and making frisbees out of these shits, making coasters and putting cups on them or something. I don't really know what to do with them. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what to do with them. I really don't. So I mean, EA Sports, let's face it, NBA Live was trash. There's no nice way. Like I said, I'm way past sugarcoating. NBA Live was trash. NBA Elite was so trash it didn't even come out. But you guys, to my knowledge, I know you skipped a year, maybe even 2 years. Look, get on the forums and listen to what the gamers are saying. And please address some of these issues. You know, crew mode, I really feel like crew mode was the future. It depends on who you ask. Somebody gonna say it's no big deal, whatever. I don't think that person is as smart as me, and let me tell you why. Even though 2K12 has got greatest mode, let's be honest, this is not anything new. I mean, we're playing with old players, but if you take these old players and make them anybody else, is absolutely nothing new about NBA 2K12. Nothing new. So, I mean, matter of fact, it's really not even new for 2K, but 2K put out a football game that was nothing but old-ass retired football players. So, I mean, even that's been done before. But crew mode, it was the future. Even though it was flawed, even though it was dominated by cheaters, for that one game you could get in with your friends, play against another legit crew and just have a good game. It was the most fun thing you could do on an NBA 2K basketball game. That's real talk. Somebody's gonna say otherwise, but like I said, don't listen to them. And you know what? I mean, we as gamers at the same time, sometimes these gamers got to take responsibility too. I go on the forums and I'm reading the complaints, and people, you know, if you're complaining about why your my player still got the headband on when he wearing a suit, that's minor shit. Keep that to yourself, because you got somebody at 2K confused. They don't know whether or not to fix crew or take the headband off your my player. Let's prioritize. Keep that shit. Nobody cares about the headband. Somebody said the Cavaliers logo on the court was wrong. Who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? LeBron's not there anymore. We don't care about the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers don't care about the Cavaliers. Nobody cares about that. So, I mean, I don't have enough time to continue this rant. This video is almost over, so I'm going to try to calm it down and, you know, pipe down a little bit, but I definitely want feedback from you guys, and I want to see another basketball. I don't want to say a basketball company because it doesn't have to be that. I want to see another company put out a basketball sim because competition is good for the consumer. A long time ago when EA Sports was the only basketball game out, and I mean a long time ago when they had the Bulls versus Blazers, you know, all those series on like the Sega Genesis, that shit was whack, but it was nothing else to play. We played it and we made ourselves like it. And I thought we had got away from that. Like the gaming world has advanced so much, I thought those days was over, but I see now that not, because 2K has a monopoly on the basketball sim, and I really feel like they've gotten so comfortable. They're like, you know what, if we put out a game and people don't like it, you know, and they still like our old one, we'll just snatch that one out of their hands thinking that we'll force them to play the new one. That's not what's going to happen. What you're going to do is force people to just turn them backs on your entire operation. And I'm about ready to lead this whole thing. So that's all I got right now. Leave me some feedback. It will be a part 2 to this, and I'll catch you guys on the next video, man. Peace.